Hi there, water signs. I am Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot. Wanted just to welcome you here. If you are a new subscriber, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button or the bell to notify you for future episodes. This is a fairly new channel, but we are growing. I'm very excited. So here we go, water signs. This is your weekly. So this is for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. This is your weekly tarot reading for August 19th through the 25th. I'm already in tuned, meditated, all in the energy of the water signs. Just as a reminder, this is a collective reading for water signs, meaning that there is no way, as an intuitive, that I can absolutely tune in to every single soul out there. So what happens is you are going to use your own intuition and see if it resonates for you. And if it doesn't, don't force it. If you are a cross watcher, you're welcome to be here as well. Just a reminder though, when it doesn't fit, don't force it. It just means the reading is not for you. And if you do like the reading, please go ahead and comment. Let me know how it resonates for you and hit that like button. All right, water signs, we are going to pull in first some oracle cards before we dive deep into tarot for the week of August 19th to the 25th. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, our spiritual beings to keep us connected with the universe, to give us clarity and messages. Let's see what we have as an animal spirit for your week of August 19th to the 25th. Reminder that time is ever flowing and moving, so if this doesn't resonate for that week, keep in mind it can be for the following or even that month. It may even have started already, but this energy right now is in tune for August 19th to the 25th. All right, water signs. Horse spirit, freedom is yours. This is all about movement, something coming, something that, especially when you have a wild horse, you see how freeing they are. Do you see how empowered that they are? The horse symbolism in general does mean movement, but it also is a transformation, a time of transformation, a time of feeling confidence within yourself. We'll see, water signs, what this has to do. Number 33. It's a very divine number. It means your guides are with you. I feel like, water signs, there's something where you might feel like you have hit a new part in your life, a milestone of confidence that is pushing you and propelling you forward. Just imagining a horse like running through a field and just seeing their mane kind of go through and just look nice in the wind and so freeing. There's something freeing about this. It feels like there's some kind of freedom, maybe a freedom from a career, free from a job. Maybe it's freedom from a relationship that was stale. We'll see. Let's see what is the overall energy for this reading. Two of Earth, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. Two of Earth to me, especially with this card, I do feel like that there is a lot going on. I do feel like there is that movement I was talking about where it is like finally coming through. There's something that is coming in a level of what the essence is. It could be that you feel like you might feel a little bit overwhelmed with the choices that you have to make, that you're juggling a lot. Yeah, Two of Water. This is all about a relationship, a partnership, something that maybe you are in the midst of a partnership and you do have a lot of decisions to make, whether it is about this partnership or it's about a relationship. But there are decisions to make. Maybe you're doing a lot of hustling and bustling within your lifestyle. It could be, with family, children, not making enough time with each other. King of Earth. Water signs. Earth sign here is Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. This is a very grounded individual. This is an abundant individual. This is somebody that brings in, and whether this is you bringing in the earth energy, water signs, this is something that somebody feels confident and grounded in. Someone who's got their materialistic things in need, their abundance in need. They are on top right now. This is somebody who's supportive, who can give you that support with that materialism. Let's see what the tarot has to say. What other messages do we need to hear for our water signs, for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer for the week of August 19th to the 25th? I feel like there's a lot of hustle and bustle for some of you that you're going to have to learn to balance while you're moving, while there's movement going on. There's maybe a relocation. This may be a relocation within a job. You might be trying to move while you're trying to keep things in order. There's definitely a partnership here. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands reversed. So that means that whatever wounds and hardships that you have been going through, it's coming to an end. The Moon, we have the Moon card here. This is all about something not being clear. That there's some kind of clarity that is still seeking. And this clarity with the Eight of Swords, it's making you feel trapped. Okay. I'm going to draw a couple more cards after this line. So here we have those Nine of Wands. This is a guy who has been through a lot. This is fire energy. I feel like this individual, whether it is you or your partner or the person you're in a relationship, if this is relationship based, somebody here is feeling a little bit overburdened, beaten up, like they put all they have into this. They are coming out of this energy because this was reversed. It is under the Two of Earth. The way I line these cards up is directly under those three cards in this energy, and this is, you know, with the past energy. I do feel like you have this opportunity with all of these choices that even though that there's a lot of juggling going on, you are gaining some clarity. But with this moon energy, with things that may not seem or appear as they are, I think it's just about maybe appearing as more confident or that everything's okay. You know, when we put up a front, I'm feeling like that's a front. I'm feeling like this person might have a lot on their plate, a lot of decisions to make, but they are coming off as a persona as within their environment as somebody who is, I'm okay, I'm fine, no worries, I'm doing great, because everybody sees you as that abundant king of earth. So, but what's really happening here is this person's feeling a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit burdened. And if you can see this, she's blindfolded, she's wrapped up, she's got a sword next to her. She can easily get out of this. This is all reversed energy, so this is a good thing that these cards are reversed. You do have here the Five of Swords. This was also reversed. This is about someone walking away from a situation that maybe had the upper hand, who was egotistical, who maybe had some deceitful things to say. I feel like in this situation that whoever maybe you had some disagreements within the family or who weren't in the same line of this dream of what you wanted, whether this was career, relationship, there was a handful of you for this is career based and there's a handful that this is relationship based, that they're putting their swords down. They're walking away from that situation, meaning that it could be you or the other person. But one person here did have the upper hand, and I don't feel like that they feel happy about how they treated the situation. Yeah, so this has taken a lot of strength, but with that on top of it, you have the sun and the star on here. This is all about, this energy here is all about healing, all about wishful thinking. You can't get happier than that sun. But it's still, these two war reverse. So to me, that's stating that there's some healing that's still going about, that this new beginning that is about to happen, that is going to push forward, needs to happen in a level of healing first. Let's see what we have on this King of Earth energy. Some of you with this, who are going through this partnership, it's going to actually, with this change in energy, when you heal, it's actually going to boost the relationship. It's actually going to strengthen it. There's going to be a huge movement. You can't get better than this. All right. This is all about looking out, right? This is all about having the foundation in place. Knowing what you have in the future is something that you want of more. This is about somebody going into movement. I do believe this movement is going to transform this partnership and relationship of abundance. If this is career-based, this is more of this partnership coming together. They have gone from here, this deceitfulness coming out of this, to this partnership. Whether this is something new or a new partner coming in your life, if it's not the old one, keep in mind the old one for some of you did not serve you anymore. So this new partnership is actually going to be very, equal, balanced. It's going to feel like a happy life. You can't get better than the Ten of Cups. This is all about having it all. This is all about having the joy, coming together, the balance. Look at that rainbow with the cups. Let's pull in the good tarot to see what 3 cards are the outcome with this. I feel for some of you, this career that is, or this project that you guys are working on or moving towards to with another, is something that is going to fulfill your dreams. It's something that is going to push you. You might actually have to go back to school to, learn some new things. But whoever has the support, the new support that is coming in, whether this is old or new, the support that is coming in is there to have your back, is there to bring balance into your life. You have the 2 of Cups twice here. You have the 2 of Water and the 2 of Cups. So this to me is something that is meant to be, something that you've already dreamt of, and it's there together. Yeah. 8 of Earth came out, which to me is all about coming and learning new things. You see how we have a violin here? This is all about educating yourself, learning new traits, new things that could also, push you forward within your career. If this is for a relationship, you're going to learn new things about each other that are actually going to strengthen the relationship, because you're going to feel like you can be vulnerable with this person. This is somebody that you can grow with. Do you see how we have a tree growing out of this violin? Whether it's something new or in sync, this is music. This is music. And when something's in tune, it makes beautiful, beautiful sounds. We have the Messenger of Earth. Typically, this would be the Knight of Pentacles, okay, if this was in regular tarot. This to me is an individual who is going to bring, and now this is slow. Now keep in mind this was slow, but I do believe this is in past energy. It was reversed, so you're coming out of this slow energy. So this is something that grows slowly, is abundant, but with this horse spirit that you have in place, and with these 2 cards of movement with the 2 of Earth, I do feel like this is something that was stable and is coming together now, that's going to bring in a lot of abundance. The Emperor. I love this Emperor card. The Lion. Loyalty. Confidence. The King of the Jungle, right? The Emperor, this is you know, I mean, this is energy that can be controlling, but also needed, because you need to have some control, some strategy to get something moving, especially if this is career-based. For relationships, for some of you, I feel like the Emperor is here. There's somebody who is definitely a little bit controlling in the relationship, but I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm actually seeing this as something where you can, it reminds me of the Strength card a lot for this particular card, so I'm reading it a little bit differently. When I see this, I feel like somebody is coming in who's extremely, extremely loyal. Extremely loyal to you, water signs. So I feel like this individual may, and you know, it's a lion, so it could be a Leo. I feel like this individual is going to come in and feel and bring that strength for you. Bring that need for you to like push forward. You have, as on the bottom of the deck, which I thought was very, very cool, is the Nine of Earth. I mean, sorry, I don't know why I said Earth. There's no mistakes on that if it was Nine of Pentacles, which is, you know, having almost abundance in there. So that was a slip up, but I never believe in you know, mess ups. I feel like that might have been a happy slip up out of my intuition being channeled in. But on the side note, this is the Nine of Air. So this would be, you know, the Nine of Swords if this was, you know, regular tarot cards. But for this one, this is also the same energy. I believe we had this card here. Hold on, let me pull it. You originally had the 8. This is an individual who's coming out of this. Freeing. Look at all of that movement. Look how vulnerable she is. Look how the circle around her, something's in balance. There's no more juggling here. There's something that's being released. There's some kind of transformation that is coming in hand with this woman, whether it's a female or a male. I feel like this is definitely a female energy. I'm feeling this person is freeing, is balancing themselves. They are closing their eyes. They're knowing. They just know. Their intuition's like really on. But I do feel like this horse spirit is coming in strongly, water signs, strongly. All right, let's see what Whispers of the Healing deck, what healing advice we can get from the universe, water signs, before we... Yeah, whatever was moving, was slow, is moving quickly now. There's no more juggling. I feel for some of you this, who have moved on from a relationship, this new relationship is awesome. Like it's everything you dream for. It's the 10 of Cups, baby. Like it's everything that you've been manifesting. And I feel like if there are some hardships in a relationship, in a marriage or something like that, you guys are juggling so much. Family life, kids, you know, workloads, doing the yard, all that bullshit. I feel like that is being juggled so much and that can strain a relationship. I'm feeling like that there's going to be a lot of chaos movement, but it's going to come through. So you guys are going to come together. There's going to be that loyalty that still comes in. There's going to be that need to pull in that Emperor energy, the need to see the strength so that you guys can move and push forward to free yourself, And for that love relationship, for that new person, man, they love you. They love you. They want to bring you that 10 of Cups. All right, let's see what healing advice we have. Negativity. One more. Progress. This is all about that progress that I was telling you about. This is opening up your heart. Concentrate on your, I see a lot of green in this, so to me it's concentrate on opening up your heart, work on your heart chakra. But all of this progress is evolving you. You are going to see, you see how she's a butterfly, she's leaning on there. She's confident though. She knows that this transformation is happening. But in order to have that in place, you are going to have to release some of this negativity. So work on your root chakra. I see a lot of brown in this card. So this is all about gaining confidence. It's your creativity. It's your sexual energy. This is all something that you need to release so you can allow for new things to come in. So you may have this juggling and the stress that you felt that have left you, and you are coming out of it with that, with these wands. But I feel like the stress that you had in place, anything that was bad behavior, someone treating you like shit, that's all, you're just releasing it. You're letting it all go. And you're in that healing mode. All right, water signs, that's what I have for you for your August weekly. Tongue-tied here. If you like this, go ahead and hit like or comment below. And if you feel guided, go ahead and subscribe. Just hit that bell, hit it twice so that you can be notified for future readings. Take care. Bye-bye, water signs.